Hello everyone, my name is the Rad Man, and we are here for another episode of Farming Simulator 2017. In the last episode we helped out our neighbors a little bit, and I'm thinking we're gonna do that again in this episode. What I'm planning on doing is probably at least fertilizing the fields that are all closest to us, because those are the ones we're going to be possibly buying the soonest. And the other thing to think about is, I don't know, we really need money because I would like to upgrade something before we have to start again. Um, but yeah, because one thing I was thinking about is I'm wondering if you can automate sugarcane harvesting. Because if we can automate sugarcane harvesting, that'll help us a lot. But anyway, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I returned all of the loans, so you can see we have $41,000 now. So what I'm thinking of doing is going for one of these nicer harvesters. Of course, they all, cost massive amounts of money. But the good thing is we have a $300,000 loan we can tap into if we need it. So it wouldn't be too outrageous to think about buying, maybe one of these combines. But I also, I don't know. I also don't know if I want to just basically, use the in-game system of the I don't know. I don't know if I want to use the bank account as basically free money that just eventually needs to be paid back. Because the problem is even with the full $300,000 loan out, um, it doesn't usually take you very long to, or it doesn't charge you very much per day, which is about the only reason I'd think of just taking the loan out to buy nicer machinery. But at the same time, I also can see how some people would consider that cheating. So why don't you guys let me know whether or not you want me to use the loan to skip ahead to a nicer combine. I don't think we'd go for just, the CR1090 or the John Deere S Series right away, because I mean we only have 3 fields, so we wouldn't be able to even take full advantage of a combine of that size yet. But anyway, so I'm just going to plan on doing at least the fertilizing missions for probably all of this block of fields, then this one, and I'm going to harvest at least these two, maybe even this one too, just because I like harvesting a lot more than I like fertilizing missions. But anyway, I'm going to do that, and we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to speed this up by either 10 or 20 times, and that'll just depend on how long I actually end up recording doing missions, because, I don't know, the problem is I'd really like to make progress in this series, and a big factor in that will be how we treat the bank loan. Because if the bank loan is going to be something that we don't touch, we just keep it, we don't take any money out of it even to buy nicer equipment, it's a lot harder to get started early game if you play like that. But you also have a $300,000 deficit that you have to pay back eventually if you, go into the loan to buy things. But anyway, let's get started on these missions. Hey guys, so I'm having this kind of weird issue where if you guys saw that, I rejected using, you know, pretty much any plow on that big field just because I did not want to spend another 2 or 3 hours doing that. I'm gonna call that an end to this episode, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do at least the other. I believe there's 2 other harvesting missions besides this field, which is just obviously field number 12, and then I believe either field number 23 or 22 also needed harvesting. And then I may or may not do the other spraying ones, just so that, you know, we don't spend the first 5 episodes doing favors for people. Because while I do want to get, you know, friendly with everyone, we do actually need to make some progress on our own farm. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you want me to treat the bank and the $300,000 loan as like free cash, or whether I shouldn't touch it, because that'll pretty much it'll be pretty important to know that going forward, because there's just certain play strategies that just don't work if you try not to use the loan at all. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. My name is the Rad Man, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.